if we're going to do a closure where we've got hidden buttons and buttonholes like this, then we start up with the front piece, the right, and the left piece. They're not all the same. Now, here for the left piece, we've got the facing. We place it right against right, like this, and stitch it in a second. Then we got this one here, the right side, and then we place again our facing right against right, like this, and we stitch it, both of them, 1 centimeter, to prepare both sides. So now I've got one side here, our left, and we have to iron, and then actually this one is finished. So we'll put it aside. Then we got the right side, which is the one where we got our buttonholes. Here we stitch it at first, 1 centimeter. Now we've got to fold it in the right way. If we look at our front, we've got several notches. This one is the folding notch, this one is the center notch. So first of all, I fold it in that, and I'm going to iron in a second, but just to show, fold it like this. And the next one, if you fold it, you'll see here is the next folding, and that is where the buttonholes are supposed to be. So you see, here we got it. Now, if you've got something like this, it might be irritating if it's just opening up. Here I've done a little attachment, and I can see I could easily have done it a little bit longer, but so that it only open up in these like this. And I do that in the center of these two buttonholes, but I have to do it now, because if I do it later, it's not working. And you see, I do it so that I got the stitching here. So now I open up these layers and stitch it here between where I got my buttonholes. Not all the way, just for attaching like this. And then I got it, you see, now I've got this attachment here, so I got these kind of pockets for my buttons. Now I can do top stitching in here, 2 millimeter from the edge, just to make it look nice. And top stitches are not just for fun, it's also easier if you do some top stitches to get a better finish on your staff. So, and then I do it again on the top part, on my front part. So see, now I've got more or less what I like. It's time to do the buttonholes. Often it's better to do the buttonholes before you do this closure in between, because it's easier to get it into the machine when it's all open. But imagine we have already got our buttonholes. Now it's just time to do the top stitching here to make it look finished and done. So we've got that one all the way. And here it is. So here you have your buttonhole, and here is the second buttonhole, and then we got our piece. So now we've got this closed, hidden buttonholes, and still we have made it so we've got a beautiful facing at the back side. So if it's open, we'll not see the back of the fabric, we'll see the right side of the fabric. But this is a hidden buttonhole. Did you like what you just seen, and do you want to learn more? Then subscribe. I'll constantly develop and upload new things, all based upon the professional way of sewing. All the best from me, and good luck with your work.